Hey guys, Lindsay here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do the Boxycharm unboxing for the month of August. I've actually had this for a couple of days. I feel like they're starting to come a little earlier to me, but I usually, if I've got other things I'm already planning on filming, I will put that first. But, I figured this is a pretty basic box, kind of like last month was a pretty basic box. It shouldn't take too long for us to put everything on, so hopefully this will be a quicker video. We'll see. But I figured we would go ahead and just dive right in. So the theme for this month's box is totally Boxycharm, and I have version 2, if you're curious. I always forget to tell you guys that, but somebody always ends up asking in the comments, so I have version 2. So I did already do one of the items because I put it on before I put on my foundation, and that is this first item right here from Wander Beauty. It goes under your makeup, so I'll insert clips of me putting it on while I tell you about it. So this is the Wander Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil. It's supposed to basically be like a radiating, illuminating type of product. It's got antioxidants. It's supposed to help brighten, moisturize, and improve the skin's appearance over time. And it instructs you to put 2 to 3 drops of the oil, massage into your fingers and then massage onto your face. So it doesn't really come out as drops. You kind of have to like squeeze the tube so it comes out a little bit more than that. But I found that it was pretty easy to dispense a decent amount without it going overboard. It did have a really nice kind of subtle, almost rose type of scent, which was really nice, but it immediately made me think of this rose primer serum from Wet n Wild. And I thought it was kind of funny because it is that same type of shimmery pink. In both cases, they look like a shimmery pink oil essentially, and then you massage them into the skin and it's no longer shimmery or pink and it just kind of illuminates and hydrates. So yeah, I guess if you were interested in this and maybe you don't support Wet n Wild anymore, this would be a good alternative. I don't know, I will probably, I'm still using this one up. As you can see, I've made my way through it. I did like it, so this could be a really good replacement for it when I'm done with this one. So I definitely enjoyed it. I will keep using it. And it retails for $42. Oh my God. Okay, so I hope I don't like it that much because I really don't want to spend $42 on it, but I will at least use this bottle. So the next item in the box I am incredibly excited to try. So I have on foundation and concealer and brows, but that's it. Well, lip gloss, but that's it. I don't have any contour or anything like that on yet because we have a face setting product and I'm very, very excited to try this. This is the Becca Hydra Mist and Refresh Powder. It retails for $39. It's supposed to set and refresh your makeup for silky smooth and visible finish. It's formulated with 50% water and glycerin. It says it's supposed to create a mist-like sensation on the skin. So I've heard about this and I've heard that it's very interesting the way it feels when you're putting it on. It feels like it's wet. So I'm really excited to try it. It doesn't look like there's a ton in here. It doesn't look like it's a full product. I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just being picky, but this is what the component looks like. So yeah, you can see, I feel like it's not that full, but I'm not gonna complain that much. It came in my nice little $21 box. Did I already say how much this one retails for? This is $39. So far we've got 2 $40 products pretty much for a $21 box. It's pretty good. Okay, so I've already opened the little sticker. So it has a little plastic lid to help keep it in there, and then it's got a sifter on the top. So it's the kind where you kind of touch your brush to the top of it. So let's see how this feels. Like I said, I'm really intrigued to try this. Okay, so let me get a little bit of powder on there. Oh my God. That is insane. It literally feels like my brush is wet. Okay, this is literally the perfect product for me to have gotten right now when it is just miserably hot outside. This is so cool. I don't know how they do this, but this is amazing. It's really awesome. All right, that was definitely an experience. That was probably one of the coolest things I've gotten this box so far. I guess I've never actually tried this before, and like I said, I know I've heard people say that it's amazing how it feels cool or wet, but that's incredibly, it's just so weird. It feels like your brush is wet. That's crazy. So yeah, let me see what it looks like up close on my face. I like the finish. I definitely like the way my skin looks right now. Okay, let me do a really quick bronzer and blush. I won't do anything too crazy, and I'll be right back and we can continue with what's in the box. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed in a little bit closer. So the next 2 or 3 items technically are for the eyes. So we're gonna actually, let me zoom in just a little bit closer so we can do that. So I don't know how I feel about this just yet. So the next 2 items are these 2 little products from Ace Beauté or Ace Beauty, however you say them. We've had we've had one of their shadow palettes in a box, at least one that I've tried before. And it was all right, I liked it. I know a lot of people like some of their other ones, like the blue and green palette. I don't have that one yet. The one that I have is more like the warm tones. And it was, like I said, it was all right, it's not bad. These are, you get two of them. So this is the Glimmer Shadow Duo, high pigmented soft shadows with a creamy texture, specifically designed for the ultimate color payoff. So yeah, it's supposed to be able to be put on like in one swipe without fallout, creasing, or fading. It pretty much looks like a ColourPop knockoff. I mean, it looks like the exact same components. So I didn't even know they had these. And I got the shade Cotton Candy and Iced Latte. That's also partially where I'm a little bit disappointed because I've seen some of the shades that other people got, and some people got like a really pretty bright pink and a silver. I do like this shade. This is like a really pretty, more corally type of tone. So you guys know I've already mentioned I like that for my type of neutral, my version of neutral. But this one, it's just a boring brown. So yeah, let's try them on, and I'm gonna try to be a good sport about it. Let's swatch them on the hand real quick and see how they look, because I don't really know what to expect yet. Like for me personally, I like the pinky color. I really could care less about the brown color. I wish, if anything, it would have been a really bright gold that I could have popped in the inner corner, but whatever. I'm gonna use them both. Let me lay down a little bit of primer. This is just the ABH primer. It's what I've been using lately, so I figured I'd just keep using what I always use. And since these are pretty much two shimmering shadows with like little glitter specks in them, I am gonna grab another palette just to lay down a couple of quick mattes, maybe just one matte, I haven't fully decided yet. But I think I'll go ahead and just do the Soul palette since it is more of the corally vibe. I think it's gonna go perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So let me just lay down a shade or two and then we'll pop this on. What do I wanna do? I do wanna make this nice and soft, so I think I'm just gonna grab a little bit of New Digs just to kind of soften the crease and set the primer, which I don't always do, but if I want it to be softer, I will kind of go in with a lighter color. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I do think I'm gonna play up the more corally pinky tone out of all this. So I'm gonna go in this shade. I don't know if it's Ooh or 000, but whatever. We're just gonna keep using this fluffy brush. And I'm gonna kind of more focus it out here and then drag it in a little bit. I feel like for the sake of making that other color match though, I need to deepen up the outer corner a bit though. So I think I'm gonna start with Dynamite just to bring in a different tone. And then Final Touch, this totally was going farther than what I was intending to do, but whatever. Just got a little bit of the darker color out here on the very outer corner. I think I'm gonna do the brownish tone shade on the outside with the pinkier one on the insides. What I'm thinking will look good. All right, that's enough of that before this gets out of control. Okay, so first we will take this iced latte shade, and I'm just gonna use my finger. That's what I do with all the ColourPop ones. I don't ever use a brush. I know you can, but I just don't. I'm gonna pop this on the outer part. This is a really pretty color though, I will say that much. It's really pretty actually. Okay, and then the Cotton Candy shade. I'll just use my pinky for that. And I am going to overlap the other shade. There we go. It is really pretty. It's got a really nice shine to it. So I do like it a lot. All right, so I definitely like the Cotton Candy shade more, which is pretty much what I thought was going to be the case because the other one is just boring brown. But that Cotton Candy shade is actually really, really pretty, and I love the gold sparkles in there. It kind of stained my finger a little bit, so hopefully that'll wash off. All right, and then I'm just gonna finish the lower lash line with the same two shades, just kind of buff them on the bottom. I'm just gonna use my Lunar Beauty highlighter in Mars and pop that on the inner corner. I feel like I probably should have gone with the gold though. So I think I might top this with a gold color. I'll grab Golden Hour from the Collective Cosmetics because it's a nice shimmering gold. And just plop that over the top and hopefully it'll tie us in with our gold sparkles that we've got going on. All right, let me pop on a little liquid liner and some Puppy from ColourPop liner in the waterline, and then I'll be back and we will do the next item in the box. Okay, I tried to keep the wing small. That doesn't ever really happen for me, but it's smaller than it usually is. So next item in the box we have is a mascara. So, oh, before we go further, I don't think I said how much these little things cost. So this eyeshadow duo is $25. So I'm guessing they're sold like that as duos because boy, that's way more expensive than ColourPop. All right, so now we have a mascara. It's from Tarte. It's the Big Ego mascara. It is supposed to be vegan, so that's really cool. And it is supposed to lift your lashes and deliver a fully loaded flutter for up to 16 hours. So I am gonna go ahead and open this and try this because I'm ready for a new mascara. I've really been loving the It Cosmetics superhero mascara. I pretty much use that on a daily, but I think it's starting to get a little bit old, so I'm in the market to try something different. I like the feel of this. It's got like a nice heavy weight to it. It's a really pretty bright color too. This retails for $23. So let me curl my lashes and we will try this on and see how it looks. I have very long lashes, but very sparse lashes, so we'll see how it looks with my eyes. So the brush pretty much reminds me of like the Better Than Sex mascara wand. I like these kinds of large wands. I don't particularly like them for the lower lash line, but they're manageable, so we'll see. I feel like it's a really thin formula so far. I am not seeing much impact. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line while that's drying. Okay, just gonna let that little mistake dry and then I'll get it off with a spoolie in a minute. I just feel like it's a really light formula so far. Let me try to go in with a second coat and see what happens. I mean, the second coat definitely helped. Okay, so here is a close-up. So definitely giving it 2 to 3 coats helped. It is still just not what I would want in a mascara if I'm gonna wear it alone. The superhero mascara really makes my lashes very thick and bold. This, it's pretty much just adding a nice dark tint to what I already have there. I don't feel like it's adding any extra length. I don't feel like it's really not helping hold the curl. My lashes don't hold the curl very well regardless, but boy, it's falling fast. This will probably be the type of mascara that I'll use when I'm doing false lashes because it'll just be nice to darken it up. I mean, I have it, it's already opened, it's free, whatever. But yeah, so I probably will use this mascara for a look like that I'm filming for you guys where I'm gonna put lashes on because then I just want my lashes to be darker. But my everyday wear, like to work, where I just want my lashes to stand out, especially with my glasses, I'm sticking with my It Superhero for now. So I need to just apparently buy a new bottle. Okay, so we have one more item in the box. I scooted out just a little bit further. So this is actually a lip pencil. So let me get this open. This is from Laurant and it's the shade Chic. It looks like it's gonna be a brownish nude. We will see. Retails for $15. It's total magic. It smooths over your lip line for a seamless, flawless finish, completely waterproof, so no transferring or bleeding all day long. Lasts up to 7 hours. Interesting. Okay. So it is a pencil. I'm gonna kind of, oh God, that's hard. I'm gonna kind of give it a little warm up on the hand just to get it started so it's not so sharp. So layered up, that is what the color comes out to look like. Let's just pop it on the lips and see. I do also have just like the subtlest hint of lip balm left on my lips, so that's probably helping also. Okay, so that is my lips fully lined and filled in with this pencil. It is a really beautiful shade. I really do like it. I think I have something kind of similar in tone to this, but it's like getting down to being like a nub. And if this is actually transfer proof and waterproof, that would be really nice because this would be something really pretty you could put on and then just pop a balm on top of it. I don't know if it's really gonna be transfer proof. I don't know if that's actually gonna be the case, especially because I had a little bit of balm underneath it, but we could try to do a little kiss test. Okay, so it definitely comes off, but again, like I said, that could be because I had a little bit of balm already on. but I do think it looks really pretty. I do think I'm gonna top it with a gloss. I've really been enjoying this Lunar Beauty Dreamy Lip Gloss just because it goes so nicely over the top of colors like this. So let's just pop some of this on. I've just been all about the glossy lips these days. Okay guys, so that is it for this month's box. Let's go ahead and total everything up to see what the total cost comes to. So the total of my box was $144. And again, this is a $21 a month subscription box. So really awesome. That's what I like about this. And I know I say this all the time, but it's what I like is the fact that even if there's only 2 to 3 items out of the 5 items that I super love and other ones that maybe I decide that I'll pass along to a friend, for $21 a month, that is not a bad deal. Because for me, this Becca powder, this is my favorite thing in the entire box. I am so looking forward to using this every day, especially right now in the summer. And this was $39. So this is well beyond the price that I've already paid for the box. So super happy with that. And like I said, I will definitely use this face oil. I'll probably finish using the Wet n Wild one first and then I'll start using this one, but I really did enjoy it. I felt like it's nice. It's a nice little moisturizing primer. And then I personally would still do a little bit of a pore filling primer right at the like nose T-zone type of area. So yeah, good box. I like it. It can be some like basic necessity types of things, but it's kind of funny when those are the things that you like out of the box. These are usually the types of things I don't want to go buy for myself. So I'm glad these are 2 really awesome winners out of this month's box. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this full unboxing and try on. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.